Tyra shop next, and Tyra has got Embellish Tea. All right, let's see what we got here. And all right, Embellish Tea here. I'd say the best listing to refer would be my Labradite Skull. All right, that already sounds cool. Or my Labradite Anatomical Heart, which is my best seller. I had used Etsy last year, but I didn't really have the time to understand it, so I sold different platforms before relaunching on Etsy again in November 2021. Have already learned a lot from the courses. Some of my items show up in the search results as the first few options. And let's see, that's already enough growth for me. So let's check it out. All right, this sounds crazy. Here, I'll pop in a link for you Cameron, to the shop here. So we've got a Labradite Anatomical Heart. Man, that is crazy. Where do people come up with this? How do you come up with this character? Who is this? Tyra. Some of these you just have to look at because it's like, you got to see what this looks like up close. Wow. Wow. Interesting. Man, I could add that to the knickknacks on my desk. I've got this little diamond thing, and then of course I got a fidget spinner. But if I had a Labradite heart, man, that would be the next level right there. So that is really cool. I don't know what the I don't know what the keywords are that you'd be using. So let's check this one out. I'm gonna favorite this one because this is such a cool and unique item I haven't seen before. I've got that Oregonite pyramid, you know it. It's a cool one. So let's look this up. We've got 539 results. So it's not the biggest niche. It's kind of an unusual item. So you sell crystals, spiritual items. So here's what I would kind of recommend, Tyra. I'll say for something like this, it's difficult to really, like, there's only going to be so many people searching for this because I'm assuming practically everybody here on this workshop had no idea that this product existed until right now. So we would have never even imagined to go to Etsy and to search Labradite Anatomical Heart. So on listings like this, you're not going to get quite so much traffic from people searching this product and then buying it. You're more so going to get traffic from people buying your regular everyday stuff, such as crystal elephants, quartz bracelets and things like this. And then they come over to your shop and they start going through and they're like, oh my God, look at this. She's got a heart. She's got a crystal heart. Oh my, I didn't even know I needed this. Okay. So, I would kind of focus more so on that. Now I will say though, for this product here, you could probably just do crystal heart because I don't know that you need to make it Labradite heart only has 539 results, but crystal heart probably has more. So crystal heart has 235,000. So that's where we put the anatomical keyword there. So we get it precise about what it is they're actually looking for. And that gives you a little bit more searches at 736 results, but still not a whole lot more there. So I would say for this one right here, you could do, we've got the first keyword, 736, which is still a good keyword. And then I would probably do the actual, the Labradite Anatomical Heart as number 2, because that one had 539 results. And then you could try some other keywords, such as, let's do crystal, unique crystal. Unique crystal, let's try unique crystal gift. So these keywords are really big, 135,000 results. But it's a lot more broad. Cameron's got a good suggestion. Let's try realistic crystal heart. Let's see what that looks like. Realistic crystal heart. Realistic crystal heart. 667. So all of these little keywords, if you stack them up, they can get you somewhere. And then we can try realistic crystal heart. I don't think doing the words in different orders can make a big difference, but let's try. No, it's pretty much the same. Let's see. Carnetta says it's 5,000 for labradorite crystal heart, but I wasn't seeing that. Okay, so if you do it this way, labradorite crystal heart, this is a bigger keyword, but the issue is it's just people looking for just, circle heart, or not circles, but a heart-shaped heart, not an anatomical shaped heart. So that's why the anatomical and the realistic keywords are a little bit better for you. And then, yeah, that's a great point, Cameron. So I too would not really search the keyword labradorite because that's a complicated word. I don't even know if I'm saying it correctly. So it's unlikely that I would really search that too often. Now, some of the other kind of fringe keywords you could use for a product like that would be unique crystal gift. Okay. Now, this is a really big keyword, but it's a great keyword to kind of put as a, make a third or fourth opportunity. And then we could also even try like crystal, let's see, how do you spell crystal? Crystal lover gift. Okay. 24,000 results. Okay. So another big keyword. And these are, they're very big, they're very broad, and there's a lot of different variety that could go into these ones here, but they're great as like a third or fourth keyword. So how I would say for this listing right here, this stuff right here, pre-order only, please read description. If you've got a lot of extra space inside your listing title, then you can put stuff like that in there. But other than that, it's not really necessary, and it's not a keyword that's going to help you get ranked. So I would really stack this listing title here with these keywords, and here's how I would organize them. I would put this one first, crystal anatomical heart, because that has the largest amount of searches and is the most relevant. I would do realistic crystal heart as number 2. Then I would probably do that big one. Let's try. I would do crystal lover gift because it's a huge keyword, but it's not as competitive as unique crystal gift. So you could do that. And then maybe I would do that labradorite crystal. What is that? A labradorite anatomical heart for the people that are very precise. And then I would do the next one, unique crystal gift. Now let's check out how many characters that is. So that's only 124 results. And then Cameron's got another suggestion there, carved crystal heart. So again, the tricky thing with those ones is that you're just kind of competing with a lot of people that are searching for the traditional heart-shaped hearts. Still a good keyword. It's still worth using, but it's not quite as relevant. So you got to balance it out between relevance and volume. It's always kind of the gamble to play with. So I'm going to pop these suggestions in here for you, Tyra. And I still can't remember if this was Tyra Shop or Tanya's. I see Tyra and Tanya, and it keeps confusing me on which one's which. But this is Tyra Shop. Okay, so let's see. I realize people don't read descriptions and they order it not knowing it's a pre-order or how long it takes. So that's the only reason I had to direct them to the description, because I was having confused customers. So I totally understand that, Tyra. And I would say, I agree with you, and I think it is smart to put that in there. Maybe I would put that as my very first thing on the description, because I see right here, this famous labradorite heart blew up on Instagram 2021. It was a hit. Wow, that's cool. 1.8 million views. So I would probably put this thing right here. Pre-orders currently take 4 weeks, and I would maybe just put just one of these, pre-order only, or please read description. I don't think you need to add both of those like disclaimers there. So just a suggestion. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead. One last thing I will say, Tyra, is I think the bigger opportunity for your shop is to focus on the kind of the more generic stuff that's got a lot of opportunities for the search results. You're going to have for just a simple labradorite heart, this is going to be more mass market appeal. And when you get people into your shop, then they can shop around and see your really cool, luxury items and very unique items, such as that actually hand carved anatomical heart.